This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit.
Cool kids and survivors of the Reject Nation, welcome back to your final destination, part 2. I'm Aaron. This is Andrew. This is John.
I'm John.
And we're here today for you and for us because we're excited to get into this thing. But before we do, let me check in with how we feeling today. Boys, how you doing? How you feeling? Who wants to go first?
I'll fight you for it, Andrew.
I'll hit you with this bell, John.
Andrew's on bell duty.
I'm having a traumatic flashback when you talk that way.
Yeah.
We're going to go with John. John, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just a little slap happy today. It's been a bit of a sleepless tumbleweed of a week, but it's been a pretty good, decent week overall. So, I'm feeling kind of nice, albeit, looped out, and I'm just excited for more Final D. Get some more crazy death traps and stuff. Let's go.
Heck yeah. Andrewsif, how you doing, buddy?
Real Roomy, I'm doing well. I just did a reaction to a very incredible film that made me very cheerful and happy, which imagine this will make me that way for different reasons. So, yeah, I'm looking forward. I really enjoyed the first film a great deal, and I'm looking forward to seeing some cool deletions in this one as well. How you feeling, Real Roomy?
I'm feeling good today, guys. I got to sleep in my bed. I've been a little bit away from my home for the past number of days, but I'm feeling live. I'm feeling lively. Ate a good breakfast. I had therapy today, so I'm feeling intellectually, emotionally stimulated and activated and full of self-reflection on this beautiful redacted day of the week. And
it's Horror Thursday, I assume.
Horror Thursday. But are we filming this on Thursday? You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Listen, friends, we got some death of our own coming this way from the copyright gods trying to take us down off the map.
No.
We can't let that happen.
Oh, Tony Todd.
Not Tony Todd, no, but we want to give you our full love. We want to survive in our entirety over on Patreon, where you can get the full-length watch along. Greg and John. They watch so many things over there. Watch movies and shows exclusive. You can only get on Patreon. Also, if you do that, you can get discounts on shirts like these. Shirts like these. 15% off at rejectnationshop.com. So go on over there. But without further ado, let's go to our final destination.
Tomorrow marks the one-year anniversary.
Oh, it's 1 year.
Flight 180 exploded and crashed shortly after takeoff from JFK Airport. Then Mount Abraham High School, which lost 40 students and 4 faculty members in the crash.
Woof.
God dang.
After the crash, this turned this tragic story into something even stranger.
Right to the title.
Survivors who managed to get off the plane before it crashed died soon thereafter in a series of mysterious and bizarre accidents.
Let's go, Ellie Larter.
A series of unfortunate events.
Now, to some, these deaths are just tragic coincidences.
That looks like Sarah Carter in that picture. I couldn't tell.
They're an indication that there are more sinister events.
Foreshadowing, I'll trust it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Most people say supernatural because they think I'm talking about ghosts and witches and stuff like that.
Ugh, nice twitch.
Talking about something much more real, tangible.
Someone gonna have a spider crawl in their mouth? I hope so.
Oh, please, Tom. Please.
Ready for it, Andrew.
Comment below what kind of spider that was.
Sarah Carter, I was right.
Well done, you win the movie.
She was in Smallville, of course, season 3 Obsession episode, and she was also in season 4 for a couple episodes, Pariah and another one.
I'm surrounded by death.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I like that they're broaching the idea that it's actual death.
The death has this grand design that we all fit into.
Shirley Walker is back.
Alex Browning got off that plane. He basically screwed up Death's plan.
Dang.
Damn you, Devin
Thank you for
Sawa.
the recap.
And the fact that all of the survivors have died is your evidence of this?
Oh?
All of them?
It's not so much that the survivors died, but it's the way that they died.
Yes.
I mean, there were so many weird, seemingly random things about the way they died.
He's got
it
a
just
point.
Didn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Gary Capo, also a good guitar player.
That is your interpretation of events that can't be proven in order to support your ideas.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. make him work for it.
A mere coincidence would have one or two of these kids die, but not all of them, including their teachers.
Yes, but people die all the time.
Toby Emmerich.
You can't even really investigate that because all of them are just freak accidents. You can't arrest death.
Question these so-called everyday coincidences. What if you could do something about it?
What if you could outsmart it?
That we should be on guard every morning when we leave the house.
That's exactly what I'm
Well,
saying.
if you survive a crazy thing,
And in order to survive, the only way to survive is to look beneath the visible world.
Who are you, girl?
Because in the end, no one can escape death. And today may be your day to die.
I like a good news or interview reel intro. And
it's a good way of
when they
doing it.
brought up the idea of death.
David R. Ellis, is that the director of Snakes on a Plane and Homer Bound 2?
Maybe.
Kimberly, you sure you've got everything? Credit card, cell phone, AAA card?
Yeah, it's Daytona, not Somalia.
Fix a flat.
Oh, here we go. Sarah Carter, Alicia from Smallville.
Condoms, whips, chains. Just kidding, Mr. Corman.
Corman!
I understood that reference, Roger. Famous bee.
Where's your
movie
baby oil,
producer.
though? I get at least 100 bottles.
That's nice.
Whatever, that's cool.
That's her dad. Oh. But like they brought up the idea of death as a force right when Tony Todd's credit came up, which was kind of fun timing.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Dropped your slushy.
But I was going a different place with that.
Was that from one of the girls is what you were going to say?
It's from the car.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Ooh, fun shot. Better respect the stop line.
Watch it!
Jeez.
Oh, easy, Kimmy. First year driving?
Flirting with the tail there.
Oh, this act. That actor is
Oh, no.
he's in Smallville too, that kid. One episode.
But Dano, shouldn't we help your mom? Oh, good one, man. Yeah, you're hilarious. You're not getting any more leave, man. Nothing.
This guy I've seen before.
I'm so scared right now.
What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know. A bird might, run into the windshield.
It's just a normal trip to Daytona. It's just Thursday.
And because none of them are Ali Larter, I'm like, I don't know who to expect to make it out of this scene at all. Maybe none of them will.
Nope.
Think they're gonna have the John Denver song at all in this movie?
I hope it's Highway to Hell every time.
This is the song they hear every time.
Another Smallville actor? Are you kidding me? Season 1, episode 3,
Take a
Hothead.
drink, guys. Take a drink.
Yeah, and season 8, episode 12, Bulletproof. He was in, and he was in A Man of Steel.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Listen, your car's leaking transmission fluid, so I want you to get it checked right away. Okay, I mean it.
All right.
This is one incredible car ride. I mean,
I love you.
Bye, honey.
Oh my God.
Dude, look at those.
This feels like a movie within a movie.
that's gonna attract
What
more
are you
attention.
doing?
Why would you ever?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
the
no.
logs. The logs. No.
Get rid of it. Shh.
No, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Cat.
What's the worst that gonna happen? Oh no, the leaves!
Oh my God, no. Dude.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh,
the pregnant
Jesus
lady!
Christ. Ooh. I don't know why that got me. This spooky ass truck.
Spooky ass wheels with his wet ass traction.
Everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
What is that? Is it Spielberg? That movie Duel? That like crazy truck movie?
Correct.
I won't
I've
watch that.
never even seen it.
I've never seen it either. I would love to though.
Life is a highway.
I like how kids play. They have their bonk their cars together and just drive them back and forth. Like I
Let's
wish.
make our cars fight.
Let's make them kiss. Oh, Shazbot. This guy.
Oh, this feller.
Oh, he's on the Booger Sugar.
That Tony Todd?
Yeah, and this one, Death rides a motorcycle.
Oh no.
Ghost Rider.
Bro.
That's some hot coffee. I don't know if I just have coffee open like that. You better get yourself a lid there.
Yeah, it's a hot coffee patch. This is a very fun
I don't
scene,
like those
though.
logs. This is a fun scene.
I like the staging of this as it goes along.
Oh,
Ah,
no,
crap.
not the electric cable.
Whoa!
Coffee on his leg. Oh, my God. Two McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
no.
Wow.
Let's go!
Holy
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh
no.
Damn.
Wow! Oh, God, I hate it. Oh, my legs. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
You made it, no fielding. Oh! Ah!
Ah!
Damn. Whoa! Oh, my God, dude.
The devastation.
The stunts. The waters.
Everybody's there. Oh,
That one was a lull. The car just straight up, the one car like hit the nose and flipped. Very real.
Straight up nosedived into
Do you think this
it.
is a premonition like Devin Sawa had?
Crazy her hair? You can see it through the top.
Okay, that explosion.
That was metal.
That's very metal. Very metal.
Oh, God.
Death is having fun today.
What do you guys think? Premonition like Devin Sawa had in the first movie?
Possible.
It's a flashback like Smile too.
Oh, no.
God!
God, he didn't die from that.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Seatbelt just burning your gears off. Ugh.
That's horrible. That is a horrible way to die.
Holy
Okay,
crap.
Jesus. This didn't suffer long, but good God.
This is like arcing into like a judgment day of like.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Premonition.
Good call.
I tried to tell you.
Oh.
So what is she gonna just not try, or what? What do we do here?
Let's not go.
We take surface streets.
Oh, good one, man. Yeah, you're hilarious.
Pile up.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is how all of them start. Craziness happens and then premonition.
Yeah, it has to be. That's the recipe.
I would help.
Oof.
Go with Bohemian Rhapsody.
Nah,
it's a
we
much
ain't
better car
going.
song.
Oh man.
Yes. Drive out.
Good-
Get out of there.
Good
Get out.
call.
Business.
For a second, I thought he was gonna pull out his gun.
Do what? Shoot.
Shoot the car. Shoot the tires
You want to
out.
skip days today?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
There's gonna be a huge pile up. I saw it. There were bodies everywhere. There were logs. I saw it. It just happened.
Yeah, good luck explaining that. I mean, you know you just tried, but yeah, it's a tough sell.
Possibilities.
Come on!
Oh, no.
Yeah, but these are all the people that in the premonition.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna believe it. He's also in Smallville.
Wow.
Hey, we can get the whole cast.
Season 3, episode 15, Resurrection.
Uh-oh. It's log o'clock.
That's the truck is gonna kill everybody.
Oh boy.
Stop that truck!
You again, you have to calm down.
Why won't you listen to me?
Oh shit.
Oh!
Jesus.
Now you're gonna listen to me, officer?
I would love if she just developed a New York accent.
This is Unit 13 requesting medical assistance and backup for a major traffic.
Well, see, the other one was on a plane, and it's like they could 180.
No.
Dun, dun, dun. You saving her? You moving her out the way?
Oh shit.
No.
Damn, that I figured they were all safe.
And that car's gonna smell like weed now.
Definitely.
Wow. These prologues are very fun.
Damn, 360 shot, or I guess more than a 360.
Not a bad too, and like the way it's like a little chaotic, but the way it kind of guides you into her, nicely done.
Sir, this girl is really freaked out.
Smallville.
Scared, as you can imagine.
Scared? These people are the luckiest sons of bitches on the planet.
I won't say it anymore, even if an actor's in it.
Listen, I know you've gone over all this with Detective Subi. Would you mind telling me what happened?
Yes, Detective Wes Bentley.
I knew something bad was gonna happen even before it did. It just felt wrong. Just like
Just like what?
Deja vu.
Look, I know this sounds crazy, but you guys all heard about Flight 180, right? The kid who got off the plane. What happened a year ago today?
Fun.
My premonition was just like his.
You know,
no way.
The tone's kind of kicking right now.
Yeah, but did you hear what happened after? So a month goes by, right? Everything seems cool.
Super cool.
Then all the survivors start to die one by one.
Let me give you this cool recap for the second time.
Yeah, but I like the way he's delivering it.
There was one survivor. Clear Rivers is in a padded room at the Stony Brook Institution.
Hey, Ellie Larter.
Kimberly. Oh, baby.
You okay? You can all go now. Thank you for your patience.
Oh.
What happened to the car, honey?
Yeah. You're going to have to pay for that.
Can I ask you something?
Anything.
Did Mom ever have any visions or premonitions? I know this sounds crazy, but I'm really scared for the others.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
You can really hear the room tone.
It's not over yet.
Whoa.
Creepy.
What Toy Story is that?
Yeah, there's like warmer light, and those couple scenes were like shot from low. It's like very still angles.
Oh, product placement.
Oh man, what era of look at that old iMac.
Make sure you get the full frame, baby.
The pod.
Get that
iMac.
logo. Get that model.
This is this hallway. A plus.
Wait, what kind of computer was that again? Oh, okay. Got it.
Dude, you're getting a Dell. Oh boy.
You got the pasta on the table and the pan.
Like you said, Aaron, the possibilities are endless.
The possibilities.
Hey.
I'm gonna pass out the goddamn window. Who
are you doing, man?
You better be feeding some animals.
What is happening? What is this place?
I don't like whatever it is. Oh my
What?
God. Oh,
Bro.
Andrew, you're okay with this. Why are you okay with this?
Who said I'm okay with this?
I don't know.
I'm trying to bring some levity here in this scary situation.
Our kitchen is so clean for when it's not me in it, and this is bothering me. Oh God.
No, don't put a magnet on the stove.
Is that eye? Is something's gonna happen to his eye, maybe?
Oh, this is funny.
Oh Jesus.
We got cornflakes. We got. Oh no.
Oh, no! Not plastic in the microwave.
Man, look.
Not a magnet. Oh, and he's got a nipple ring. I don't trust it.
Oh, no.
I don't want it. In the immortal words of Tara.
Are they gonna rip his nipple off?
Hey, listen, I heard about your lottery win. Let's hook up.
I heard about your lottery win. Let's hook up. Call me.
I know it's been a while, but I've been thinking about you.
Of course,
And your
yeah.
lottery win.
Oh jeez.
1, 2, 3.
No, it's your ring. Oh,
No! God, no! I hate it. Is somebody gonna flick and turn on the garbage disposal?
Please don't. Please don't.
Oh,
please
no,
don't.
no,
Please
no,
don't.
no,
I
no.
can't. I can't. I can't.
The garbage
Oh,
disposal.
That's like one of my
Oh
yickies.
God.
I'll do anything besides that one.
Is the magnet gonna flick and turn it on? Oh,
my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Oh, my
Anything but that,
God.
please.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
I hate it. I hate this, guys.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh no.
Forget the damn ring,
Oh
bro.
no.
Oh
my God.
I don't want it.
Death is pulling your hand down.
Burn,
down
baby,
to the
burn.
U-bend.
Disco
Or the S-bend or whatever.
Death didn't even wait 30 days on this one.
Death
This is what
coming
happens
for
when you leave
but
some
you already knew that.
spaghetti on the counter.
Oh,
That's great.
not your new computer.
Boy, you really did win the lottery. The death lottery.
Oh my God, it melted the fire alarm. Oh my God. You need a refund for that thing, bro.
Oh, yeah, he's got his hand out.
Thank God.
I was going to say,
That's like,
you got to fake us out a couple times.
Yeah.
These movies are magic.
I still would be scared on the set with all that fire.
What the
Wow. Okay, that's death. That's death stepping
That's
in.
petty. Okay, Death.
Can you break the window and jump out, or?
Unless it's like there's so
There's
much
that.
air being drawn by the fire that it like sucked the windows down. Maybe it was
I guess that's
scientific.
Maybe.
Whoa. Toast your buns.
Death, in the words of John, is a catty bitch.
It is a catty bitch.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Yeah, you gonna
He's
believe now,
okay.
buddy. You gonna believe now.
He's fine.
No, I don't like it. Something's gonna happen to that nip.
Oh, you think the nipple's in danger?
Oh my god.
He's gonna bleed out through the nip?
It's gonna catch on something and it's gonna like rip all of his skin up to his shoulder.
Oh, he's fine. He's lucky, guys.
Shit, I'm lucky.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Move, mother freaker! Oh my
It said the eye! It said eye on the fridge!
It did. It did.
It got it.
I was not thinking about it, but good foreshadow.
Oh my god!
Todd, Alex Browning.
Is that a reference to something?
It's Devin. It's Devin Sawa.
Devin Sawa.
But also Todd Browning, director of Freaks.
Got it.
And various other classic
Is he
horror
alive?
films. Oh, it's Kerr Smith. Accidentes.
Merry Christmas?
Called Dos.
Ooh, what the hell?
Woo.
I don't want to.
Oh, no.
That was one of the more elaborate. I mean, they were all elaborate,
A
but that
nice
was
shot before the coroner arrived.
Yeah.
Oh. So wait, did Devin Sawa pass? Did they say that? Oh, wait, no. They haven't
Captured by train, crushed by sign.
Okay, we're going to learn it right now, obviously.
I couldn't
Trying to
see on
watch
the
it.
Whose notes are these?
Falling Brick.
What?
I guess he passed in between films.
Dang, that
Oh,
sucks.
no. Justice for Sawa.
We couldn't get him for the sequel.
19 found dead in alley off Sycamore, Edinburgh, and victim of a freak
Falling
accident
brick?
involving falling brick. Damn. At least he died on vacation.
Well, that sucks. They killed him off screen.
Yeah.
I guess he had the least crazy death out of all of them.
Right.
He just boop.
Yes, Mother, Channel 4 is fine. Okay, look, here it is. I gotta go, okay?
She really likes that cigarette.
That's going to be the end of her.
You will smoke thin black cigarettes and reject the triune God.
In other news, a freak accident took the life of a lotto winner. A tragic turn of events. Lewis died today while trying to escape a fire in his apartment.
Oh, yeah.
the discovery of, holy crap, death's coming for us all.
Investigators believe Lewis died instantly.
It's happening.
After a very prolonged chase. Hey. Ooh, spooky clown. I don't like the spooky clown.
Looks like it's ready to take on the world.
We need Ali Larter's guidance.
Yeah, is it going to
Doctor.
be like the one scene where they like go to visit her? Oh, cool.
Nice.
That is wicked cool.
Love that.
Love that choice. They're probably going to get her killed though. They're going to go like talk to her and then her like padded cell is going to explode.
Gonna have
Buttons
her.
are just going to fly off.
Yeah.
She's gonna have her Jamie Lee Curtis Halloween resurrection moment.
And LL Cool J will make it through.
Hey.
Clear River Soul Survivor. Checked herself into the renowned psychiatric facility 2 days ago.
Yeah, just keep her safe in the padded cell, away from all things that could harm her.
Yeah, that's probably the smart move.
Oh, I love it.
At the request of the patient, you'll relinquish any sharp objects, such as nail files, pencils, pens, safety pins, bobby pins, your necklace.
Just go
Pretty
in-
much everything. Just get rid of everything.
Just wear a sundress. Just go. And nothing else.
I was like, wear a beekeeper suit in there, maybe.
And let me see your nails. Good. I think we're all done.
You got buttons.
No, one of those nails is loose. It's going to fly off and hit her in the eye.
Is she dangerous or something?
No, honey, she expects you are.
Yes.
Very specific, deliberate, and amazing dialogue.
And he's cleaning out his closet.
John, maybe this is Weston Hills.
It's like the door opened itself.
The two universes colliding. They're going to need Hypnosil.
Whoa.
Ah.
You got your Charlie Day wall.
Clear Rivers.
Don't come any closer. They told me that you had something to do with the crash on Route 23.
I saw the pilot before it happened.
Oh, no.
I saved some people.
And now you think death is after you.
Got to solve the pattern.
One of the people died in a freak accident last night. What if the other people are in danger too?
If you put them on the list, they're already dead.
List what list?
Death's list.
The order.
The survivors of Flight 180 died in the exact order they were originally meant to die in the plane crash.
Yeah.
That was Death's original design, the list.
The list. The naughty list.
I was supposed to die in that crash with my friends, so you're telling me that I'm next?
You said that someone else died last night. That means someone must have intervened.
Officer Burke pulled me away from the crash to kill my friends.
But don't worry. Once the others are dead, it'll come back for you. It always does.
Like a dead Alex.
You said that you die in the order you're originally meant to. But my friends died last in my premonition, not first.
Ooh.
Death's rewriting the rules.
In my premonition, that Nora woman and her kid died. Then Evan. Then me and my friends.
Wrong kid died.
Have you ever seen anything creepy or ominous? An in-your-face irony kind of thing?
My room.
The songs on the radio?
What was the
skeleton? There were skeleton hands in my my ceiling.
Wonder if the song's gonna be "Highway to Hell" now instead of the John Denver one.
You gotta help me.
I don't have to do anything.
But you beat it.
Take a look around. What did I beat, Kimberly? If you were smart, you'd save yourself and just forget about the others.
How can you say that? You have a responsibility.
My friends are dead. That's how I can say that.
Yeah.
And this is what happened to Alex when I was responsible for him.
I bet that's Devin Sawa in real life.
They got him for this one picture.
You hide out in here because you're too damn bitter and selfish to help any other person.
I don't know.
In my opinion, you're already dead.
Ooh, I'm already dead. I'm already dead.
I'm just like, why? What is she?
I mean, what is she
living for?
And also, what does she owe you?
I like Ellie Larter in this.
I think she's great. But when she's hiding out, it's not really living a life. She's trying to solve it, trying to beat death.
Yeah.
Your father said you were sleeping.
Evan Lewis is dead.
I've been getting calls all morning from everyone who was on the on-ramp.
Ooh.
We're meeting tonight at my apartment.
You believe all this death stuff?
No, I didn't. Till last year when I was dispatched to clean up one of the Flight 180 survivors.
Devin Sawa.
Whoa. Tribute to the birds.
Caw.
Did you see that?
See what?
Pigeons.
It was Alfred Hitchcock.
It's a sign. If Clear's right about the order, then Nora and Tim are going to be attacked by pigeons. Look, they're next on Death's list. If we don't find them, they're going to die.
Gonna be attacked by pigeons?
This is a very funny piece of dialogue.
Oh, she breaking free, y'all.
What happened to you yesterday, Tim? We missed you in here.
We got hung up by that accident on Route 23.
Oh, lucky that you're okay.
Your mom says you've been having some pain lately.
Oh no! Construction outside. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
no.
got stuck on the little tube there. It's not going to ventilate properly.
Could be Nemo.
The tank's going to explode. I love Corbin Burnson from Psych.
Oh no! It's
And
near
other
the plug,
things.
isn't it?
Oh, no.
Of course it is.
Oh, you got to plug your shit in.
How is it going to affect the stuff outside, though? That is part of the fun.
That one's gonna have to be filled.
I'll use that word very loosely.
Whoa!
Whoa, pigeon.
Damn, pigeons. How many times am I gonna have to replace those goddamn windows?
This may be not a good idea to have your office in here.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Stab me in the mouth.
I hate this.
I like how he's looking very carefully at that needle.
Oh, I hate it. 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 I hate it.
Oh. No.
Would you rather just have the laughing gas?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Gene, I'm gonna need you in here.
Where was Corbin Burnson a dentist?
I think the movie The Dentist.
Oh, I gotta see
Nobody
it.
notices this. Oh my god.
And he
Stressful.
violently and viciously takes people from life in that movie as a dentist. Oh, God.
I hate it.
Oh, Christ.
Oh
Ooh.
god.
Oh, Christ.
What John said. CGI smoke, I don't like it.
Can we just assume what happens and not go
jeez.
back there? I'm crying.
Ugh.
Damn it, anyway.
God damn it anyway.
Oh, mama, no! Mama, no! Oh my god, they broke through!
Bonkers.
Slippery pigeon.
Bonkers.
Oh, Joel, God.
Oh, no. It's all nitrous.
Oops.
It's time to go for a
Oh,
ride. Christ.
Get a bucket and a mop for that. What is pigeon? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, he jumped.
Oh, I don't want it. Oh, Tara for this video. I don't want it. Oh. It's funny. I love a Saw movie, but these ones make me squirm, boy.
This is making me anxious.
Wow.
Oh, God. I'm still nervous about the construction outside.
He's surviving.
Oh, they made it out. Oh, no, it's still...
Reject Nation, the basketball playoffs are heating up. And if you want to turn your takes into something real, you've got to check out Prize Picks, our go-to in the daily fantasy sports world. If you've never tried it, here's how it works. It's relatively simple. You pick 2 to 6 players, and you guess whether or not they'll get more or less than the stat line Prize Picks sets. This week, I'm looking at the basketball board and selecting Donovan Mitchell for more than 26 points, Jason Tatum for more than 9 rebounds, Nikola Jokic for more than 25 points, and Anthony Edwards for more than 4 assists. Basketball terminology. It's that simple. If your picks hit, you win. Even my dumb noggin can keep up with that. And the more picks that you string together, the more money you can make. Up to 1,000 times your entry. And what's cool is, it's not just basketball. You can mix and match players across different sports like baseball, football, hockey, even esports. It's like building your own custom bet, but it's all based on player stats and you're in full control. Plus, they invented something called Flex Play, which means even if one of your picks misses, you can still win cash. And payouts are super fast. I've seen it hit in under 15 minutes. So here's what you can do. You can download the app today and use code REJECTS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, that's code REJECTS, $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
Pigeons.
Oh, you dumb mother.
No. No. God damn it.
Yep.
No. Oh! Wow!
Oh, no!
Yeah.
That. Wow.
Do you think his tooth is okay, though?
That's all that's left is that one tooth. Oh, God. For his dental records.
Oh, it got folded.
I love the subversion, though.
I saw it coming. You saw the construction out the window. Oh, yeah, but the
Yeah, but you
subversion
thought
was
maybe it was coming like through the window while he was being in the dentist chair.
You're
not,
right.
Not like that.
They're good at throwing a bunch of stuff at you and making you sort of disorient so you don't know which angle is going to ultimately
This is true, boys.
You're right.
Oh, Lord.
And Evan Lewis's death was just some freak accident. But we're all gonna die, aren't we?
No. Of course not. Why would you say that?
No.
I know you didn't ask for any of this. I don't think you have it in you to quit either.
Oh.
What?
What the freak?
Is that?
She out.
Let's go.
You struck a
Second
nerve
one
with
just
me.
died. 15-year-old kid.
I hope you're ready for this.
But how does Clear fit into Death's design? Because she was supposed to happen in the first one, right? So she's
a variable, and Death is changing its orders up.
How's this guy gonna help us anyway?
He seemed to know a hell of a lot more about death than he ever told us.
Well, shouldn't we knock first?
He probably already knows we're coming.
Let's go, Tony Todd.
Oh, yes.
Tony T?
Cool shot.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yep.
Whoa, that's some Freddy vibes for sure. Going into his boiler room.
Definitely some Freddy vibes.
Hello, Claire.
So good to see you again.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, it's the
it's
first
him.
guy. Yep.
Maybe him and Death are just good friends.
They're buddies.
Yet still fresh.
Nope. You're fine at parties.
You can't cheat death. There are no escapes.
Bullshit. You told me Death has a distinct design. But Alex and I cheated Death not once, but dozens of times.
Yeah!
It can be beaten.
Such fire, you know. People are always most alive just before they die.
Wow, man.
Oh, you couldn't have done that any other way. I don't know. Okay. Is he allowed to just do this with civilians here? Is that a...
Well, this is clearly not a regulation mortuary. I'm going to go out on a limb and say.
If you know of anything that could help us, what harm could it do?
Only new life can defeat death.
Y'all got to have kids.
Some people say there's a balance to everything. For every life, there's a death. For every death, there is a life.
Sounds like something Thanos would say.
But the introduction of life that was not meant to be, that could invalidate the list. Force death to start anew.
What?
There's something about this of what the legacy of being passed on kind of reminds me of Smile.
How do you know my name?
Follow the signs. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has that like smile, the ring, it follows, that like curse that comes for us all kind of thing.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it follows.
Oh no, the
Wait a
gas.
second. When did you find that guy?
I know. I mean, I thought he was supposed to help us, not freak us out.
Oh no, not by the gas.
She's aware.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, suck on my biatch.
Biatch.
Oh no. She sees something. She sees water.
What is it?
What did you see?
Nice air fresheners.
Oh, interesting. She has more premonitions than Homeboy. Than the first one.
Whoa.
Kimberly, look at me. You have to tell us. What did you see?
What did you see?
Kimberly.
I was driving a white van, and I must have lost control because I crashed into a lake, and I drowned.
You were there?
Is it Crater Lake?
I can practically taste the water in my mouth.
Whoa.
Spooky.
Wait, remember the on-ramp? There was a pregnant woman in a white delivery van.
He said only new life can defeat death.
It's the baby.
A brand new soul that was never part of death's design.
It throws the whole list out of whack, and we start over with a clean slate.
Cool.
Seems like a bit of a reach.
We gotta deliver that baby.
We have to find the pregnant lady's number.
I don't have it. She never came to the station.
We have to find her. We have to warn her about the lake.
How are you gonna find her?
That'll be an easy conversation to have.
How are we going to find her?
Yes.
There'll be thousands of
But
white vans in the state.
I just get, how are you going to find her? Surveillance cameras back in there. See, there we go.
Hey, this.
Or I guess, yeah, he did have a dash cam. I did notice that.
I didn't realize that they had them
back in
as
the
prevalently in the
2000s.
2000s.
Well, yeah, for cops, I guess.
2003, I think? Or 2000?
This is 2001, this film? Or 2002? I don't know. Might be 2003.
We should pick him up pretty quickly.
What a
Come on,
shot.
let's get to the meeting.
Like, where do they get that, right? It's not a very flattering photo of her.
And they told him to do his homework.
Let go of my shoe!
Give me my shoe.
I wrote to management 2 weeks ago about these friggin' bumpers.
It's also wild. I don't think I've ever seen any of these actors in anything else.
Is that dog shit, dude?
Why would you put that in someone else's
Well, I
face,
could tell
bro?
you something where most of these actors.
I was gonna say.
I'm sure.
I can name one other place.
I'm sure people have heard enough of me saying that. I'm good.
Oh no.
You got a little Schmidt on your
So
face.
there, bro. Here, I can
On
get it
your
for you.
nose.
No, it's all right.
He wants you to kiss it off.
Just let me do it.
Bro,
Weird.
what the Get out of here, bro. You weirdo.
Weird.
Just let me
was
do
that?
it, please. Such a strange scene.
Just showing he's a people person willing to help out the little guy.
Bet you're wondering why I've called you all
Does
here
anybody
tonight.
have a Valium?
This grieving mother. I'll need 10.
They're just gonna want to take half of that.
Keep them coming.
Damn. Without liquid?
Crazy work.
Holler style.
If what you're saying is true, that means I'm next. Nobody has to be next. That's the point. We need to help each other in order to get through this.
Gotta get this baby born.
This cannot be happening. See, because my career is at a peak and I finally met a quality guy. I just bought a house.
So maybe if you shut the fuck up, you'll live.
Yeah, you're next.
No, he definitely survives, guys.
Just because Kimberly has these visions, it doesn't mean that we're not all capable of seeing signs to some extent.
Okay, look, I gotta call bullshit.
Call it what you want. It'll keep your ass alive.
Darling, my ass is alive, huh? Has been all day.
All movie.
All movie.
There is nobody after us but you, trying to make us all crazy.
Dude, his sideburns are killing it.
I was just saying the same thing.
Wow. Wow. Lol. What?
Do you believe death now?
Death got riled up just there.
If death is out to get you, why don't you just get the hell away from us?
She's the one that's dealt with this before.
We need to look out for each other from now on. Sleep in shifts. We need to safe-proof this death trap.
Body sleeping in shifts. Other bodies keep watch.
Get you to step out of the van, miss.
Are you kidding me?
What?
What did I do?
This vehicle's been reported stolen.
This vehicle has been reported pregnant.
Screw this. I'm going for a smoke.
No, it's not safe out there.
Also, her defining characteristic, smoking a cigarette.
It does kind of feel like everybody like reached into a bag, drew one prop, and went, "This is my character now."
I mean, I guess you could also say like my defining characteristic is naming off Smallville characters. So.
That's what you pulled out of the bag.
If it is my time to go and be in heaven with my family, I can accept that.
Yeah, I understand.
If we just stick together long enough for her to have her baby.
Do you know, if you excuse me, I have a funeral to plan.
I'm not sticking to the rules, guys.
Hopefully Nora doesn't run into Ellie.
I control my life, all right? Not some crazy list that death has put together. What?
Even if you don't believe, give this to Nora.
It's interesting. He already gave the exposition of what happened in the last movie and has seen what has happened to already a couple of the survivors already. You still don't believe. Interesting.
Who needs to believe when you have 6 sideburns?
That's true.
Yay! I don't like this room.
Hockey,
What's
a
wrong
saw,
with it?
some snowshoes,
It's perfectly friendly.
This guy. Wow. Bro.
Wow, you're good. You're good, guy.
Grab that guitar, though. Oh, hello there. It was the one-armed man.
I understood that reference.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems pretty handy to me.
Hey.
That was the mask, right?
You might say I am hooked.
Man with hooks.
Man with hooks.
Uh-oh.
Candyman.
Ooh.
I think I see a man with hooks. Did you guys see that?
He's right.
The phone.
It is man with hooks.
I feel like they're leaning into the ensemble aspect of things sooner than they did the last one. What the hell?
I'm with you, man.
You can smell that sniff?
I think she's so distressed that she's not even like in a caring place right now.
Hello?
Nora.
Who is this?
Nora, can you hear me?
Oh, God damn it.
I can't hear you. What?
A man with hooks is gonna kill you.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Chill.
Oh, Christ.
What the hell?
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. No, God.
No.
Not by the hair. Oh, God. It's gonna close on her head, isn't it? Yeah. Just the combining pressure of the two.
Oh, wow. Wow, it can't end here.
Please don't end here.
They gotta be faking us. Come on. No! Oh, how mean.
Oh, death is petty as hell.
Death is mean.
Death is
I was really hoping she was going to get ahead of that.
You believe it now, man.
Now do you believe?
I was gonna say that was a good reaction from him.
What happened?
Oh no!
Calm down.
What happened?
I think he believes now. Oh,
Yo! What are you shooting there for? Come on, bro.
All right, give me the gun, you.
What are you doing? Why?
Give me the gun.
Why?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, you're doing the most now.
Yeah.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Eugene.
No.
No!
He's not gonna take himself out.
Give this man a cool death. Lol.
Why would you even?
And then the gun explodes.
In the apartment? Did you not load it before you went outside?
You don't keep it loaded?
That's what I just said. Wow.
Wait.
Oh, death won't let you?
It wasn't his turn to die.
Oh.
Now, please.
I want that job promotion.
Let's not panic. Isabella's safe.
How do you know?
Well, you said she was gonna drive into a lake. How can she if she's in protective custody?
In the middle of a desert.
Does it look like I'm in the condition to commit grand theft auto? This is insane.
You do look like a Tommy Vercetti.
Marcus, when I get out of here, I am going to sue him.
Oh no.
Water broke.
It's time.
My water, it just broke. I'm gonna have my baby.
No, not here. No, you can't do this to me.
Wow.
She's controlling it.
You're a great guy. You're the best guy.
Get me to the hospital.
Okay, just God, I need the car. Sheriff repair, I need the car.
My van. Take my van.
Oh no.
No, damn it, no. Aw, death, you sneaky death.
I don't like it.
You don't want to hear something crazy? It's not the first time I cheated death. Kid came to school with a knife, killed his teacher. Teacher would have been me if I was transferred to another school 2 days before.
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Last year, my partner and I were heading out when a call came in about a train wreck. Frank decided to let me handle it alone. He died that night in a shootout.
Whoa.
Last May, I'm supposed to go and stay at this cheesy little bed and breakfast in Pennsylvania, right? There's this major gas leak that no one knows about, and all the guests suffocated during the night.
So what happened?
The bus I was on splattered some girl all over the road.
Damn, this is all the stuff from the last movie.
Oh, wow. I think you're right.
That bus you were on killed Terry Chaney.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She was supposed to die on Flight 180.
Oh, the ripples.
I don't know what the shootout
You guys
thing
remember
was in
that theater
relation
in
to.
Paris that collapsed last year and killed everybody inside?
Were
Buying
you
tickets to
there?
go.
Yeah.
I'm in Paris and I'm just tripping on acid.
No, not you.
And such.
This dude out of nowhere just gets whacked by this
Is that
falling
Kerr
sign.
Smith?
Carter.
The teacher I replaced, her name was Val Luton.
Oh!
Luton?
Yeah.
The call about the train wreck that saved my life. That was the night I scraped up Billy Hitchcock.
Yeah. Is that Sean William Scott?
Sean
Yeah.
William Scott.
It's all connected.
Who are these people?
People who got off of Flight 180.
They were my friends.
I like how they connected this.
About a year ago, my mom and I were at the mall. I was supposed to meet her outside, but I got caught up watching this news report about some kid that committed suicide.
Oh, the friend.
Kept thinking, how can you strangle yourself in the bathtub? That's, that's stupid.
What an idiot.
I heard some gunshots and I ran outside. Some kids were trying to steal my mom's car. She tried to fight them off. She was a fighter and they killed her.
Damn.
After the funeral, I kept thinking that it should have been me. I guess I was right.
Aww. Yeah.
These movies have fascinating tone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's emotional and dramatic at times, and then bonkers
Yeah, they
and
just had like
bombastic at times too.
Being alive after we were supposed to die, it caused an outward ripple, a rift in death's design.
Cool.
That's fascinating lore expansion.
If you had never gotten off the plane, we wouldn't be alive in the first place.
Correct.
Yes, that's why death is working backwards.
Wow, that's cool.
It's tying up all the loose ends, sealing the rift once and for all.
What happens if the rift opens wider? Gosh darn it.
Oh!
Gosh darn it. No. No. This also has like a time machine kind of quality where it's like, will you bring it about by trying to prevent it? Wow. No.
Oh, Lord.
Now is not the time to lay some pipes.
Owie. Do you think anyone got it? And
It's
we
like
didn't.
an inverse of the logs.
Yeah, no one got it.
Is everybody all right?
Everyone's okay. Yep.
No.
Not this, brother. No.
Oh, give him a cool death.
Yeesh.
Brother, what stabbed you? Obviously the pipe, but...
Officer Adams reporting a vehicle collision off 9A at the 180-mile marker.
180 mile.
Okay, we're going.
You see the camera people in that shot or no?
You're probably right, but I didn't see it.
Stay with us.
Hi!
Brother, yeah.
Whoa.
Hi! Come on, help me out!
Just stand there.
Ow.
I think this kid was in Shameless.
I think it's okay. I don't smell any gas and...
He does look familiar.
Nothing's dripping.
Be careful. Ready? Oh, God, Jethro! Jesus Christ!
Whoa. What the?
What?
Call him Jethro.
She called him Gia. Oh, Jethro.
Watch out for power lines!
Yeah.
Really is like the YOLO's Lonely Island song.
Saved him. You saved him from death's next
Oh,
design.
yeah.
You trying to get yourself killed, little boy?
What is his shirt?
I was just looking at that too. I was like, no, stay on that shirt.
Oh, no.
Oh, Christ.
Ay.
Can I ask you a question? When I die, it's gonna hurt.
I don't know.
You're gonna die after me, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you take these?
Ted, if I die, you can have my Megadeth collection.
And if I die, would you throw it all my drugs and my paraphernalia, my porno?
In case my mom comes over to warn me.
It's gonna break my mom's heart.
Yes, Johnald, you knew it.
I love this. This is the best movie franchise.
Isabella's at Lakeview Hospital. They're
Yeah.
prepping her for delivery. We gotta go
Lakeview?
now.
Or no, is it Lake Hill?
I'll go talk to her.
Last of Us.
Ah.
Could you be a little quieter with that thing, please?
I'll just put it on quiet mode.
That would be good.
Wow, dog.
Freaking killer!
Whoa! Bro!
Oh God!
Bro!
Oh jeez!
It's your first day?
That's insane.
You in the
Who's
internship
next?
program?
Oh God!
Yes.
Who's next? Oh, this guy's next.
Whoa. Let's go.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa!
What? Oh,
Dang.
no!
Nice.
That's crazy.
Nice guts in there.
We have to get to the hospital now.
Take my truck. The keys are in it.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Wow, Death's a dick, dude.
Yeah.
What? Girl!
I think the water premonition, right? Where she's choking in the lake.
What's he blade?
Whoa, cool. Calarigian?
Kimberly,
What do you see?
Maybe don't have the girl with the premonitions driving?
I was in a hospital. There was screaming, and a nurse was trying to choke me,
I was a baby.
but I could see her name tag. It was right in my face. Kalarjian. I think a nurse named Kalarjian was going to try and kill Isabella.
Woof.
Hello.
Ironically, the woman was impaled through
I
the
still don't even
head
know how he
after
was
her
injured.
emergency airbag deployed.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the airbag went off.
No.
Bruh.
Shit's just moving on its own.
It's like, dude, I'm on a respirator. Do you have to do this to me?
Oh, no.
Hell no.
No,
To the no. Hell to the no.
Ali Larter's in the movie way more than I expected.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait outside because I'm really just kind of in the way here. Leave me.
Oh, we are married now.
You are the father.
Who ordered the code blue?
Delivery room 6, code blue.
Oh, no. I take it back. Let this man die peacefully.
Man.
Oh, no.
In here, hurry.
Who is Dr. Kalarjian?
That's
Like,
her.
You don't know Dr. Kalarjian?
you would think.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ Church. No. Oh, my God.
No. Get that button. Get that
Yeah.
button.
Do. No, man. No.
Nurse.
No. Yeah.
Nurse.
Nurse. Oh.
Dr. Kalarjian!
Not now. I'm busy. Hey.
Damn, a little aggressive with her, eh?
Psychic paper.
Oh my God.
Man, this poor soul.
Oh.
Get this man in his chest hair some help. Oh my God.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. You can't be here. I'm gonna have to leave. I just need to know if the baby's all right. I need to know if the baby's all right.
She wasn't choking you.
Baby.
Oh, my God. Oh, good.
Yeah. We've escaped-ish.
Emergency battery.
We saved the day.
Nice
All right, the
things
movie's
begin to
over, right?
happen.
No
Yeah.
more problems. Death is satisfied.
Only new life can defeat death. Isn't that what Tony Todd said?
New life that wasn't supposed to be.
Congratulations.
Who the hell are they?
Who the hell are they? That's fun. I like that.
I can't find Eugene.
No, don't worry. She had the baby.
It's okay. It's over. It's okay.
I don't know.
It's not over. Y'all
It's
are
just-
too happy. We're only an hour and 32 minutes into this. 23. Oh no.
Oh no.
Who the hell?
Giving
the
me
heli?
this saw montage of what?
I don't think Isabella was ever supposed to die in that pileup.
Then what's the premonition of the lake supposed to mean?
Try to remember.
Oh no.
Remember.
I remember.
Was the doctor there?
She trying to save you?
Was the doctor supposed to be there that day?
Bloody hands. Someone with bloody hands. Eugene.
It was
Oh.
Eugene. Definitely in the car. It was Eugene. It was Eugene's hands on the steering wheel.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Oh no. Clear! Oh, wow, into the camera.
Damn! She ain't gonna be in Final Destination 3.
Good. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Oh my God.
Clear. Oh, I loved her so much.
I'm mad about that.
Jesus.
That was messed up.
That was unexpected. You got the bloody hands, girl.
It's me. The premonitions are about me.
Crash cart. Let's go. Move it.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, go. Oh God.
Jesus.
Lake. The white van. New life.
Life for drowning victim.
I know what I have to do to save us. I have to die.
Gotta do a flatliners.
Crazy. You can't give up now. We have to fight this thing.
How do you fight death?
Oh.
Get Galargian.
Okay.
Okay.
Such a
the intrusive thoughts that we thought she was gonna lick his earlobe.
I mean, well, it was a very sort of like espionage movie kind
It's
of.
got all the
tight
air,
shot.
all the air fresheners that we saw.
Wow, nice lock off.
There's a lot of quick cuts though.
Wow.
Jesus,
Definitely looks like the same one in another certain show.
There's only one lake in Canada.
Yeah, there's only one.
Do the Tom Cruise run. Yeah. Oh, now he's doing the Aquaman. Wow.
If we survive this, we're gonna fall in love. God damn it!
Yeah. Shoot that window out.
Oh no!
Don't surrender to death. No. Well, no. This was her design. It wasn't Death's.
Come out.
She can get powers. Oh, Daddy.
Papa. Oh, seeing everything.
I see it all.
Do do do. Do 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 do
Do do do.
do 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 do.
Clear.
Hey.
And then that nurse, is gonna save her.
Oh, that's where she saw. I was gonna say, like, it's so bizarre that Clargian would do something to Isabella.
She's back! Epinephrine, 2 milligrams.
Welcome
IV flush.
back.
I want her prepped and stabilized for ICU.
Hey.
Good man.
Welcome back. We lost you for a minute there. We did it. Thanks to you, we cheated death.
Oh no! Don't say that.
See, we cheated on the SAT.
What the hell is happening?
Oh no. Color saturation. Turn on those tungsten lights.
Why do we see her dad?
Yeah, I think we'll stick to our beer. Thanks.
Oh, Jethro.
Jethro.
So how are you doing, Kimberly?
Good. Had a fun summer. I don't know, I guess things are pretty much getting back to normal.
Brian, I think you better go check that barbecue.
Wow.
Hey.
Dog.
Well, Brian was almost hit by that news van that day in the field.
Oh,
And
Christ.
your friend Rory, he pulled him back at the last second. Saved his life.
Wait,
Yeah.
You
what?
never told me that, Peter.
Jethro. Rory pulled him back to the left. Remember?
Brian.
Yeah. Lunch is served.
Death, you're so mean.
Wow.
Lunch
that was
is
crazy.
served.
Wow.
It's messed up, y'all.
Oh my God, dude.
What a meanie.
What a meanie.
Yeah, because she was saying they were saying
Aaron Douglas.
Yeah, they were saying
That's 2/3 of my name.
They were saying that the guy who had that characteristic trait pulled him away from being hit by the car,
Bro.
Yeah.
and then that happened.
Oh yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Oh boy,
that's good. They slipped it there right under our noses.
I think his name was Rory. Hey, that was good, John.
Hey. Wow, you guys. You turn the audio down? You did.
You want more?
No, it's good. It's fine. Once there's a post-credit scene.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. There's probably not.
I mean, who knows?
Dude, this movie invented post-credit scene.
Yes,
It did.
probably.
Death is about to show up and recruit all the other faculties of the known universe for a special team.
Special team, Nick Fury, Final Destination. Guys, first of all, we want to...
nature.
Of course it's nature. We want to thank the people over Prepper for cutting down these highlights.
It's like a chain reaction in the editing room.
It is
what I imagine. It's
like
like somebody
dominoes.
knocks over like a soda onto a keyboard, and then like one computer like pops up and like hits another, and then like the video comes out.
That's exactly how it happens. And at least I hope it is. Also, if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, make sure to give us how many guys?
5,
Cinco,
6 stars,
or 6.
5, 6 stars. Also, make sure to go to rejectnationshop.com. Boom, 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 pow.
Boom, boom, pow.
And get your shirts. We got this new one and a bunch of other coming on the way. Guys, boys, gents, survivors of the Final Destination, Dos, and Joseph. What'd you think of the movie?
First of all, I want to apologize about all the Smallville stuff. I'm sure you guys
Just own it, my friend.
No, own it.
Own
Live it,
your-
survive it.
It's not my fault they had like every damn actor in it because apparently there's only Smallville actors in Canada that live there. But
what we need to do is put a counter for the rest of the franchise at the bottom of the screen, and just
take a
add
shot.
one
Take
every
a shot
time,
every time you hear me say that an actor is from from Smallville, I guess. But
what's going to happen is
Have a good
Superman's
time.
going to come save the day.
yeah, I want to see Tom Welling.
so.
I want to see Tom Welling now and Michael Rosenbaum and Kristen Kruk, all of them in one of these movies. But I'm feeling fine, icky as well. But I think that's the point of these movies. Yeah, I mean, this movie does what a sequel's supposed to do. It's supposed to up the ante, up the death toll, up the how gruesome they are. And again, I thought some of them were just extremely inventive. And I think we talked about it too as we were watching it. I really like how they subvert your expectations of what you think is going to happen. Then it happens a totally different way. I think that's a fun way for it to happen because then it catches you off guard unexpectedly.
Yeah.
So I think that was a lot of fun to happen. I really did like in regards to, by the way, as we mentioned, I really did not expect Ali Larter's character Clear to. I definitely expected her to die, but I thought it was just going to be a cameo role, and then within 10 minutes or so of her being in it. So I'm glad that they gave her a longer, screen time than I was anticipating. I'm sad of obviously what happened because I really did connect and I grew to love her character. So that was very sad an ending for her character. But I thought that was also fascinating how they connected the first two films because it definitely could have felt forced with how they did it, but I thought they did it in a way that was it was interesting and how they were explaining, how death is working backwards in the whole rift effect. So I thought that was interesting. And I'm very curious how, and I'm not sure if other people come for the story and the characters otherwise, or if people are like
for the article.
Yeah, I just want to see elaborate and inventive deaths in these films, but I actually really, again, I was at least for the main two characters, and I thought all the other actors did a pretty good job, but I actually like those two characters. I like their interactions. I like their chemistry. I was invested. I didn't want anything personally to happen to them. So, from that perspective, the movie got me on the hook there. I'd still, if we're comparing, I probably still like the first movie a little bit more, but I still really enjoyed this one. It was very elaborate. It was scary at times and also a lot of fun at the same point. And I like the emotional, dramatic beats that it hit. And yeah, I got some more stuff I want to say, but Johnald, how are you feeling, my friend?
I'm feeling good.
You Smallville'd out?
I'm ready for another season of Smallville next week with you guys. This show's nothing like what I had expected. I don't know when Superman's going to show up.
He's also in Smallville on the right. I'm not even joking. He really is.
It's a premonition. I am having a vision of the next video. No, this was really fun. And this franchise has a wild blend of tones. The first installment has a similarly kind of offbeat blend of tones. And I'm fascinated by the way that this is growing. Because, ultimately the thing that ties everything together, the kills, the elaborate death trap sequences and whatnot. And yeah, it is kind of a fun, obviously the kind of transferring curse genre is a thing, that probably predates this. A lot of the major examples come from around this time or later. And then, there's stuff like Saw, which is about to begin. Or is beginning around the time of this
2004,
movie. And so, yeah, to me, it feels like the best version of watching, both Saw, but also It Follows or The Ring or, one of those movies or like you said, Smile. And the tones of these are off the wall. I do appreciate, there's something about them that I can't quite put my finger on that, it feels like it shouldn't work. And yet it feels like it works because the tones are what they are. The beginning of both of these movies felt like we were in some kind of wacky National Lampoon teen movie or something.
Good point.
Where especially at the beginning of this one, girl comes to the car, she's like, I brought my whips and chains. And she gets in and she's like, I'm getting horny. And you're like, what is happening? What is this? And her friends in the car, it's it's a little short where everybody is a stereotype of some kind. And, there are all these kind of stock lines and things that are happening. But then the premonition comes and the big, log truck sequence takes hold. And that was really cool. And the way that they, again, did that thing where they start to, spread the attention around and show you everybody who's going to be involved in this elaborate crash and who might get saved and who our survivors are going to be and all that stuff. There are serious, I wouldn't call these serious, but there are moments where seriousness creeps in. This didn't have as much of, the first movie, I think, was a little bit more unified in how it did the sort of like a bunch of survivors bound by this traumatic near-death experience. Like that felt like, even though the first movie did have some teen movie qualities in the characterizations, the first movie felt like it really leaned into that once the plain tragedy was solidified. Whereas this movie kind of goes back and forth between being like, there are moments of seriousness and, you know, that are, you know, it's like, well, the girl and her dad are sitting there, you know, and like the light's all amber again, and, you know, they're contemplating what's happened. But then it'll like kick back up into like, well, this scene feels like a sketch, like with the, you know, cop and the woman giving birth, you know, and some of the, you know, ensemble, like everyone's kind of on a different wave. Some of them, at least, in terms of how big everyone's performing. But like, there's a weird thing where like all these disparate tones. Like there are these things that feel like momentary sketches. There are other things that feel, like they're going for the dramatic. Other things that feel like they're going for comedy. Other things that feel like they're going for irony. And somehow all these things like coalesce to being a very fun, wild feeling movie experience. And so like I get why this franchise is so lovable and so fun for so many people, because you feel that kind of like gleefully sardonic, giggly quality behind the camera. There's so many. I feel like I could go on forever trying to dissect this, but you know why the tone is what it is and how it works and why. Because sometimes you feel like you're watching a TV movie or a TV show or a soap opera or a horror movie but it kept making choices that I thought were interesting. I liked the expansion on the lore and the ripple effect and the sort of like new life thingy. Like if we're gonna redo a lot of the structural elements of the first movie, like you pointed out, I like that they kind of lean into the ensemble and oh god, there's one specific thing that I wanted to touch on, but it's eluding me.
I want to hear
at this moment, but yeah, this is a good time. Oh, Allie Larter, I like, as much as I'm upset that she had to die here. I was kind of all right with the way they did it in a way. Like it's so unceremonious and it's so like, oh my god, she gets like charred up, and a part of me is sort of like not 100% sure if I like that and is a little mad, but at the same time to have it be the fake out of like, no, we beat it, we did it.
Yeah.
She goes in to talk to Eugene, who I'm like, oh, this man gets to live, you know, like he made it. He somehow, after all this torture, and then they blow up, and I was like, that sucks, but also like, okay.
And she was originally supposed
death reestablishing dominance. I get it.
And she was originally supposed to be charged in that airplane.
That's true. That's true. So. It's a good call. It's well tied around. Aaron, we've yacked enough.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I just want to say that the black man did not die last.
He was close. It was very, very close.
Third to last by technicality.
Well, him and Allie Larter are like a tie, wouldn't you say?
Maybe they died together, you know?
Yeah, so tied for second to last.
Second to last, I'll take it. Maybe
that was close.
Third to last, because the guy with the barbecue arm?
Well, he was last.
Okay, you're right. They're tied for second and third to last. Either way,
I was close.
Yeah, this movie was fun. This was a fun,
having fun,
fun, stressful time.
Yeah.
And I think that I like this one more than the first one. I think the first one, I tried to do a thing where it took itself seriously at first, and then I felt like as more people started to die, the gravity of the fact that we lost somebody started to be alleviated, and they just kind of leaned into the cycle of death. Whereas this one, they never took the reality of the situation of all of these people are dying in horrible ways, and like we're gonna mourn them and like go over like the guilt trip of what it's like to be a survivor of, you know, such tragedy. They kind of just lean straight into like, okay, we got to figure it out. We're going to go to the games. We got to collect people.
Yeah. And
I appreciated that, because I feel like that's where things start to get interesting. And they took the things that worked in the last movie and really leaned into it. Like I feel like the model for the last movie was the whole explosion scene and the tension of that and like the different pieces and the subversions. And I feel like they tried to incorporate a lot more of that into the sequel, which I appreciated, because that stuff is what adds the tension and the quote unquote fun of watching a movie like this. And yeah, it's such a weird concept to talk about. Well, what was your favorite death of the movie? Just like from like a practical standpoint, but you know, within the reality of the film, I think that's part of that is literally the appeal of watching people die. So I think that said, I enjoyed it in a weirdly morbid kind of way, you know, because the deaths were creative. Some of them were a little goofy. The tension of the different ways and the domino effect of the deaths were endlessly entertaining. And I'm excited to see what other ways they can find for people to die in hilarious ways.
Gonna get insane, I have a feeling.
My favorite death, and I'm curious to hear what you guys.
I got it.
Mine is tossed up between the spaghetti ladder slip.
Contextually,
and the kid getting smushed by the construction. Those are my two favorite deaths of the movie.
That was a great dummy gag. The way he because I expected it to just be a splat, but they put his head buckles forward and his legs bow out.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh god.
You're talking about when he left the dentist, right?
Yeah, when he's shooing the pigeons and then the big glass pane falls on him.
Yeah,
and
he did not.
Nasty.
That actor did not live long and prosperous. His name is James Kirk in real life.
I also like the mini part of them trying to scoop up the wet pigeon. Why is this pigeon so wet?
Well, and the protracted way that you're oh my god, part of this elaborate death for you, part of this torture is you have to do some silly shit over here. You have to be degraded by just wacky trying to wrangle a pigeon and some fish as they stop up the tank and then and then she gets to at least live a little
If
while
they
longer,
would have went that route, it wouldn't have been my favorite, but I would have been grossed out beyond imagination was when his hand was inside the trash compactor inside the sink.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad the garbage disposal. I'm glad they did not go that route.
That was horrible.
Obviously this doesn't count, but I'm still going to go with it. I'm going with the premonition deaths at the beginning. I thought that was so.
That was wild.
I love because it was so many things being thrown at once and the way in which everything happened. And then you got the second portion of it, what happened afterwards with the Suburban again. I'm I got to go hands down for me. And then with the first guy I mentioned from Smallville, the one who called Superman in Man of Steel, the one who got the eye, the one who eventually got with the eye, when he was burning alive and his junk was burning, and then he got hit by the truck behind. That was insane.
Yeah, it was wild.
I mean, that log carrier crash sequence is pretty spectacular, and it's a pretty great opening set piece to set the tone.
Yeah, but I love how that scene built. You mentioned it while we were reacting. That scene built up tension so well. It took its time, and I can just imagine so many different ways this is gonna go, and I don't like any of them.
Yeah. Well, that's the fun is they are clearly inspired enough when they're coming up with these Rube Goldberg death machines to throw a bunch of icky, squirmy prospects at you. And I think they're good at that. They're good at foreshadowing and throwing you little zigs and zags and stuff. And it's weird. Again, the tone thing. That scene is very tense, even though the lead up dialogue and the character types are all very silly, quite silly, and are again out tonally out of a teen comedy. Yeah. But then when the reality sets in, I guess that's the part of the kind of fun, harsh tone shift that death often presents is it comes out of nowhere swiftly and violently. I'm trying to think if there's just another answer to say to be cool about it.
It's the mom on the elevator beheading.
Oof.
Icky, not my favorite death sequence for the
airbag
factor.
one was insane. Go on quiet mode.
The airbag was crazy work. That dude.
I feel so bad for that guy, bro.
That guy, I do not feel bad for that guy. I was
he's gonna live with that for the rest of his life. How does he even know the airbag is gonna blow up? And
I know she wasn't being very kind to him at that moment, but the way he just ka-chunk, and the airbag goes off, and I'm like, bro, you could have been a little bit more. I don't know.
They should have pulled
She
the
could have
pipes out
gotten into the
first.
passenger seat while you did that.
No, it was stuck.
It was stuck in her leg.
That's true. That's right. She could.
Yeah,
you
that's
could be
why.
more delicate at bare minimum, or so. I don't know. If it was me, I would be leaning over. I would be like, this thing is staying way over here until I'm out of this car.
But it speaks to the subversion you're talking about, because you thought someone was going to die when it initially went through.
Yeah.
And you think they're safe, and then all of a sudden, just boom. it's fucking stabbed to the head.
They're
I'm
good
like, oh my
at
god,
taking the obvious stuff. Like I'm wondering, there must be a movie that has done the garbage disposal. I feel like that often gets used.
For sure.
Probably because of this movie gets used as a fake out because we all hate that and we are all like, ew, it would be so gross.
Everyone's
and
worst
like
fear.
no one ever wants to reach down there. And that's blah 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 blah. The car thing too is like you think, oh, somebody surely would have had to have died there. And I like that. Yeah, they'll do things like, well, a couple people got wounded, and this sets up the next thing, but it's not quite what that was. You know, like they're good at doing their coincidental close calls in a way that don't hurt the movie.
Yeah. I think my third favorite death was
Let's
the
go in order.
Let's go in order.
That's what we should
This
start
is
doing on
Watch
social
Mojo's
media.
favorite deaths
I
from
was gonna
Final
say,
Fantasy 2.
Every Final Destination reaction, we do a death ranking, and then at the end of the franchise, we rank the movies and all the deaths across every
single
We get
one.
a PowerPoint presentation.
Be like
get a
20-minute
pointer.
video.
Yeah, do one of those tier bracket lists.
You made a really
S tier death.
Obviously, I was kind of just making a reference to one of my favorite Nightmare on Elm Streets, the third one, Dream Warriors. But you also made a point that made me think of it as well. I was kind of thinking of Ali Larter's Clear in this film as kind of the Nancy Thompson.
She's absolutely the Nancy.
You know, in terms of you've got the survivor from the well, I guess in that case it was two previous films because she was the first one, that was the third one, but the previous one in this case.
We didn't have an unrelated sequel between
And then
these.
you literally, again, they're going to her for guidance and like, what do we do in this situation? We are completely out of our element. We need your help. We need your guidance. And then... Spoiler for you haven't seen.
Don't say.
But your spoiler just kind of told me without telling me.
Wait, you're going to see the Nightmare films?
I would like to.
Oh, okay.
It's
Sorry.
a nice inversion on the
1987.
Nightmare 3 thing because instead of like her going to, work at a thing with a bunch of kids, like she's going out of the hospital to help a bunch of people who are united. in
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
who are their own little
But I like
support
also
group.
too, like Dream Warriors, they're all coming together kind of thing to beat this supernatural force, if you will.
Yeah, instead of cutting around to a bunch of unrelated people,
right?
Or less related people. Now everyone's like united.
Whereas, and also too, I would say in Dream Warriors, I was really invested in that entire group as well, and they've all got their own characteristics.
Like in this movie, how everybody had their own characteristics.
Well, you got
like that. Cocaine guy. His death was pretty crazy.
That's what I was talking about.
His death was pretty crazy. Yeah,
I think his name is.
That's definitely up there.
I think his name is Rory.
Right? Maybe.
I was trying to disassociate.
Should we go over?
Talking about
do you guys have anything else?
Or
dude, this is Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
No, you guys were talking about Nightmare on Elm Street, and I was trying to disassociate, so I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear much. We just talked about the
I was
movie.
staring into the abyss while you guys were talking about that.
You dude,
James Cameron.
Let's get James Cameron's Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Hit us. Are you hitting us with the Rotten Tomatoes, or are you hitting us with
What do you guys want to start with? Budget, box office, or Rotten? What do you guys pick?
I want to start with Rotten.
All right. Aaron, you go first, real roomy. We'll go with critics. We'll start with critics each.
Critics. Let's see. Let's go 59.
42%.
52.
Oh.
Okay.
Audience.
64.
81.
58.
58? I'm doing bad on that one.
I was shocked on that
I
one.
thought people liked this movie.
Yep. All right, let's go budget.
All right.
You were closer, so you go first. Errol.
30 million.
30 million.
That's a good guess.
You're like,
I'm just gonna go.
He's like, hey,
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
go
acknowledge you were
40 million just to say something different.
26.
26. Well done, gang.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly, the last one was 20 million.
Wow.
I do not. Worldwide, we are combining international and domestic. Worldwide for Final Destination 2.
I'm gonna go. If I remember, the last one was 100 million. I could be wrong about that. I probably am wrong about that. I'm gonna go 170 million.
Dang. 150 million.
$90,941,129.
John, you win.
All right, I won, but not very well. It was not very pretty the way I just did that.
You won by a technicality.
And this film came out 1 year before Saw 1.
There you go.
And really quick, just to confirm, the director David R. Ellis. Why does it say he directed The Matrix Reloaded? No, he did not.
Didn't this come out the same year as X-Men United? X-Men 2 United.
Yeah, it did. He directed Shark Nights.
Really connected.
He directed Cellular. He directed Snakes on a Plane.
I've never seen Snakes on a Plane. I'd love to watch it.
Bro,
Have you seen it?
I saw it once in the theater.
Get this man watching that fucking reaction.
That's the only thing I know about that movie and the title. And Samuel Jackson.
I think
That's
he did.
why he
line.
signed on was the title. And when they were threatened to change it, he was like, "The hell you are! I will walk off this movie unless it's called Snakes on a Plane."
Is that a real story?
Yeah, pretty much.
I hope so.
Yeah, he also did Homer Bound 2. I was right about that.
They did a reshoot so that they could get the MF in there.
Really?
They did a reshoot so he could say the famous line.
That's
'Cause
amazing.
He was like, "You better let me like." There's a lot of very fun interviews of Sam Jackson talking about how and why that movie is what it is.
Oh, I'm excited. I
And
want to
he's
see that.
a very heavy driving force.
Do you guys want to see us react to Snakes on a Plane?
Wait,
Please let us know. in the
It's a
comments.
squirmy movie too.
You
with
haven't?
it.
Oh, you've seen it, right?
I saw it once in the. I drug my dad to the theaters.
I
to
saw
see
it. I saw it. I'm not in.
Me
You
and
guys
Tara
can
can watch it.
You guys can react. I'm
I'll
not
do a
interested.
rewatch. Hell,
I'll never see it
I'm
again.
down for a rewatch with you.
All right, so real logs were tested for the crash sequence, but they did not bounce enough. Therefore, the logs are CGI in this film.
Those looked good. There were times where partly I guess the budget because I thought that they got a bigger CG budget for this. I really like the skeleton hands. I'm surprised they didn't do the warbly death thing, but like the logs. Sitting there watching that, I was like, okay, I bet these are CG, but like way that first one like clunks onto the road and like bounces back up, like feels super heavy. Like it's pretty sick.
You know what moment still in my brain rent free when Tony Todd was like,
dude, Tony Todd in this was crazy.
No, I know what
Tony Todd was nuts. In this
I know what
movie.
2 moments are stuck in your head: the old man in the elevator sniffing that woman.
Oh, yeah.
and then also when
classy.
Kimberly almost gives him an ear lick.
I loved that. So many interesting choices, but I loved that Tony Todd scene. I am now looking forward to every one scene interlude with Tony Todd.
please, more Tony Todd being weird.
Like-
I hope he gets progressively weirder as the
Weirder,
movie goes
yeah.
on.
Has to be.
Last one, he's going to be walking around like naked in a bow tie.
I hope he's dancing with a corpse in the next one.
Did he film?
Yeah, there you go.
Did he film the newest one that came out before he passed?
I don't think so.
I think.
Really?
I think maybe.
Okay.
You guys can correct us, but
Did
I
he
think
pass-
he is in the movie.
Did he pass last year? Or
He passed.
I could. I'm like, did he come out?
I'll look that up right before we finish here.
R.I.P. either way.
An instrumental version of John Denver's Rocky Mountain High, the song that accompanied most of the deaths in Final Destination, plays in the dentist's waiting room.
Sure, that's fun.
Okay.
And I guess real quick, as much as I'm sad that they murked Alex off screen in between the movies, I didn't hate that as much as I have in other movies, I guess, even though I would have loved to have had more Sawa.
Yeah.
At around the 5-minute mark, the school bus full of kids chanting "Pile Up" is from Mount Abraham, the same school as all the victims
the
from
first
Final
one.
Destination, the first film.
And I like that too. I liked how they were like, yeah, I was supposed to be at this place, but some girl got smeared by a bus and some dude got hit by a train. And
I like the expansion of the lore. I'm like, okay, I see it's all connected. Yeah, got the dots going.
The Stony Brook Institution Sanatorium that Clear Rivers places herself in is the same sanatorium used in the opening of Halloween Resurrection.
Hey,
Who called that crap?
You, Andrew.
I
you
want
are the MVP
validation.
of the video.
I was just saying that for
You
fun. I had
called
no
that.
idea. I know it's like every location in Canada has to be the same one, the same lakes, the same hospitals.
I just want you to know, Andrew, if it gets tense enough in one of these reactions, I'm going to take that sock off and throw it across the room.
Okay, sounds good.
That one?
It's all good. I know where you live.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take my sock off. No,
Okay,
you can't.
sounds good.
Don't do it.
A pigeon breaks through the window and gets inside the waiting room in the dentist's office. According to some superstitions, a bird being inside a building means that someone in the building will die.
Wow. So does opening an umbrella indoors.
Damn.
Oh, James Kirk, who portrays Tim Carpenter, the kid who after the dentist, who portrays Tim Carpenter in the film, had previously been an uncredited extra in the first Final Destination.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Get that Canadian acting pool.
Canada.
In Final Destination, several characters have names that pay homage to various horror film directors. In this film, Kimberly Corman's name pays homage to horror director
Roger Corman.
while Nora and Tim Carpenter are named after Gianizio
Carpenter.
That's what I
By
was saying.
Jesus the Carpenter.
Cat's car is seen at the 180-mile marker, the number of the doomed flight from Final Destination. Yeah, that one.
A lot of 180s. I hope somebody in the next movie dies on a skateboard while doing a 180.
That'd be sick.
Keegan Connor Tracy was cast as Cat 5 days before filming.
Keegan Michael Connor Tracy.
I know what character that is. Yep.
Loved
Yeah.
Cat.
R.I.P.
Well, let me just look up really quick
Was
about
Cat Cigarette Lady?
I believe so, yeah. Let me just check.
R.I.P. Cigarette Lady.
Let me just check Tony Todd. He passed away November 6, 2024.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you if he's in the new film or no?
Let's keep it a surprise.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
keep it a
not.
surprise.
I will not look it up then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all the fun facts and trivia that we have today, gentlemen.
Oh,
Beautiful.
That was fun, though.
That was fun. You guys have any final thoughts before we get out of here?
Final thoughts to nation.
Just, I'm enjoying the franchise a great deal. Obviously, I normally don't like grotesque horror like this, but this is a fun franchise. I like I've been engaged with the characters, and I actually like the lore and the world building in terms of the story with death and all that. I actually find it fascinating and engaging. I'm still locked in right now, so I'm curious, as I always am, where the next one is going to go, because I really did like the way they bridged the gap in this one with explaining how they were all connected. And so I know that Kimberly, or not Kim, or what was it, Catherine? Is that her name? The girl on the left here?
Catherine.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, whatever her name, and the officer from the
or was she Cat? I don't know.
Whatever. The two main characters, the cop and her. It didn't look like on the poster of the third movie that they're going to be involved, so I'm curious what the connection is going to be, or if it's just going to be its own thing,
Or
even
if
though
they
it's got the
stop
name.
that.
Yeah, if they stop that. So, but I'm really enjoying the franchise thus far.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more spooky, creative deaths.
Hey.
These are imminently watchable, and by comparison to something like a Saw or various other movies, I absolutely get how these became so popular. And
Totally.
these are very fun, despite how icky and squirmy they are. And I'm enjoying having fun with you guys. Bring on the third one, baby.
More Smallville
third
talk.
one.
Bring on Smallville season 3.
That's right, baby. I'm excited too. I can't wait to watch the next one. Until next time, guys. We're out.